Yesterday, it was on this day in 76, the dice game was the dice game premiered on The Price is Right. And when the dice game premiered in on this day in 76, it the first playing was it is a loss. She missed on two of the digits, as we could recall, on how the game was lost. I could review and let me see let me see the player that played dice game on June 2nd, 76. We had a Golden Road loss, and we had a hurdles win, and we had a double price loss. Dice game was in the fourth game. Bonus game was a win, is a win. And race game is a win. And the contestant that played the dice game was Corrine. Corrine spawned first, and he lost the showcase through Fern. And what happened on that playing of the dice game was where Corrine rolled a 3, a 2, a 6, and a 5. She missed on the middle digit and the final digit, as seen on the board. And I'm going to review to yesterday's playing of the dice game. And yesterday's play of the dice game was a win. I'll get to that right now. I'm going to get to that dice game. Okay, the contestant that played dice game yesterday was on the second game. And it was played by Elisa. Very interesting. Gabriel Battle was the second contestant to come on down on the second item for bids. Alicia did win the item up for bid, the second item up for bids. Alicia Lucabill. And the game went that Alicia was playing dice game for a Toyota Corolla. And then we start the dice game with the first Bob lights up the first digit of the price of the Toyota, and the first number is a 2. 2. The Toyota Corolla. Elisa looked down, rolled the first die, and on her first roll she rolled a 5. And is 5 the next digit? Is the Toyota Corolla worth $25,000? No, it's not. Alicia said the next number should be lower than 5. And the next roll of the die she rolled is a 4. Is 4 the next digit of the price of the Toyota Corolla? No, it's not the middle number. She says that the middle number should be higher than 4. Oh my. Like 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 the girl said from Bailey's Bookhouse. Oh my. She's going higher than 4, saying the middle number should be a 5 or a 6. Will she be will Elisa be correct on the middle digit? She has 2 more rows to go. She wrote the next digit and on her the next die, and on her next die she wrote was a 1. Is the next that means Elisa got the 4th digit correct. Is 1 actually the next digit of the price of the car? The price of the Toyota? No, it's not. The Toyota Corolla's next digit of the Toyota Corolla is not a 1. It's obviously going to be higher than 1. Bob says it's obviously because Elisa's last road is 2. Is 2 the last digit of the price of the car? She nearly wrote a 3 and she was about 2. Could say 2 or 3. But it's 2, and it's not. The last digit is not 2. She says that the next digit should be higher than 2. Very interesting to say higher than 2. But is Elisa a winner? It's time to reveal the actual retail price of the car by Bob Barker. The first number is a 2. Is the next digit of the Toyota Corolla less than $25,000? Yes, it's below 5. Yes, it is lower than 5. The next digit is a 3. We have a $23,000 Toyota Corolla. Bob lights up the next digit of the price of the car. Elisa needs a 5 or a 6 to win. And when the next digit of the price of the car appeared, I'm afraid. Well, she went with the odds. It could be 1, 2, or 3 to lose. If it's 5 or 6, she still plays. Is it higher than 4? Yes, it is higher than 4. Yes. Wow, 23,6. It is 6, so 23.6 is the next digits of the price of the Toyota Corolla. The next digit of the price of the Toyota Corolla. And she rolled a 1 on the next digit, which is obviously going to be higher than 1. Bob lights up that digit and it's 3, like the second digit. Now we have 23,630 blank. All he needs is for Alicia to win the Toyota Corolla is for that final digit to be higher than 2. As long as this digit is not a 6 above 1, she wins. The only way she could lose is for this to be a 6. No, it's for that final digit to be a 1. Is the car going to be higher than 23,632? If it is higher than 23,632, she wins. Alicia wins. If not, if it's a 1, that's one thing she could lose. And I want to see it being lost on the same day back in 76. And that digit appeared. Bob light up the last digit, and the last digit is the car higher than 2. And the last digit is 4. She wins. Alicia wins the Toyota Corolla worth $23,634. That was a nice comeback after a decade, after over a decade of on this day when it was being won back in 15. We had a dice game win in 97. But and as of 03, we didn't. The dice game didn't. Dice game was lost in 03, and that was kind of a win on that dice game.